Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading is going to be Surprise Me Spirit. I didn't really want to set a specific topic today. I wanted to keep it really open because I want to be surprised with you guys at what comes through for each pile. So I have no idea what's going to come through. We will find out together. I'm going to have 3 piles today. Pile number 1 is the pink. Pile number 2 is the purple, and pile number 3 is the blue. So go ahead and pause the video here if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, if you chose the pink marker, this is going to be your reading on a surprise message from Spirit. So we have no idea what the topic is, guys. We are just going to flow today. So Spirit guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 1s, those who chose the pink marker? What is it that they need to hear today, Spirit? What do my pile number 1s need to hear today? So what's interesting is these markers, they have a scent to them. And I'm smelling it very distinctly in your pile as I tapped into the energy. So right away, I want to say that your senses are going to be heightened at this time. I feel like your spidey senses, you're going to be very, very tuned in, very tapped in. I feel like food's going to taste better. Music's going to sound better. I feel like you guys are getting some sort of like an upgrade right now to your senses. And I feel like you're going to be enjoying things more. Like sensually, I'm just getting like everything's going to feel better, taste better, smell better. That's very interesting. So let's get into the message, pile number 1s. So if you find that you're like smelling things more or tasting things more, it's just, you know, you're being upgraded at this time, pile number 1. So we got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like everything's gonna feel good, right? And so don't be surprised if like you feel happier than usual, or I don't know, there's something here about like your chakras being completely in alignment so that you can feel everything. Look at this, guys. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10-10. So you could start seeing that angel number. If you've watched my channel, you know for me as a reader, 10-10 is my personal sign for my spiritual team. So your spirit guides may be around you heavily right now as you guys are upgrading and ascending is what I'm hearing. So let's get more. But beautiful energy here, guys. I feel like this is going to be a good time for you. Ace of Cups. Yes. I feel like you're going to be loving things aesthetically, like everything's going to be aesthetically pleasing to you. And like this cup of coffee, like your coffee is going to taste better and like you're going to smell it more. And maybe you guys are going to be, you know, lighting scented candles more, or, you know, I feel like the devil at the back of the deck. Yeah, it's like, you know how they have, like with Adam and Eve, she was tempted by the apple, right? I feel like you're going to have like food cravings and temptations because everything's going to be tasting better. So there's a little like warning here not to overindulge because everything is going to be tasting so good or everything's going to be feeling so good. So just do things in moderation is what Spirit is saying here. But I feel like this is going to be a time for my pile number 1s where you guys are going to be pouring into yourself. With the Ace of Cups here, I'm getting like self-care, self-love. Maybe you guys are on some sort of like self-care journey where, you know, you're starting to take better care of yourself. I feel like you're just really appreciating everyday things in life right now. And if you're not in this energy, this is where you guys are headed. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. It's like, this is investing in yourself and waiting. I feel like you guys are growing. I definitely feel this pile is ascending, okay? Because this is all about planting seeds and then they're growing. I feel like that is you. You guys are pouring into yourselves more and therefore you're seeing like the result of that. So let's get more. What is the 10 of Pentacles? The 2 of Wands. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of planning here. A lot of Dotting your I's and crossing your T's is what I heard. I don't know what that means. I feel like maybe you guys are, you know, looking into something financially speaking here, reading the fine print. If you guys are signing any sort of new contracts, or maybe you're going to get a job offer, or maybe you guys are going to, you know, be placing your money somewhere specifically, Spirit is saying make sure you're reading the fine print, make sure you're reading contracts before, yeah, because I'm seeing like the X sign on the dotted line here. I want to say make sure you're reviewing your paperwork. I even heard tax returns. Make sure you're reviewing that. I don't know. There's something here about with your money. Make sure before you sign anything, you're thoroughly reviewing it, combing it over with a fine-tooth comb here, I just heard. What is the 10 of Cups? Very interesting messages here for my pile number ones. What's the 10 of Cups? So we got the 6 of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like before you move forward with something. So I feel like for some of you, you're doing something new. I feel like maybe some of you are signing a new lease, or, you know, applying for a mortgage. There's something here about before you move forward with it, Spirit, because in the 6 of Swords, Spirit is always behind you, has your back. And I was saying how Spirit was very close to you guys right now. Make sure you're reviewing it. The King of Swords goes over analyzes even sometimes. Make sure you're over analyzing stuff right at this time. Okay, whatever you're doing that could have to do with like contracts, or, you know, financial obligations, or, you know, signing a new lease, buying a new car, any kind of things where you have to sign for. Okay, make sure you're reviewing that. What is the Ace of Cups? Before you say yes, I just heard. Before you say yes, make sure it's everything that you want. Make sure the contract is in alignment with, like, you know, what everything that you really talked about, right? What is the Ace of Cups? The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, make sure you're getting your fair share. Make sure you're getting, if you have like a partner, make sure, you know, you guys are both getting the same thing. There's something here about make sure something is like equal and fair to you. Okay, so however that resonates for you guys, you would know if it's your message. What is the Devil here? Yeah, we don't want anybody like playing tricks on you or being shady, or there's something here about, you know, make sure you're looking everything over. Okay, pile number one, what is the Devil? The King of Wands. So this could have to do, there's a fruit fly flying over around my house. Sorry, guys. This could have to do with a King of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, possibly a Capricorn as well. If you're having any dealings with a specific person, just make sure you guys are asking questions, or I don't know. There's something here about like making sure everything is what you agreed upon. I don't know, maybe this is also like for some of you, if you guys are in the process of divorcing, you know, somebody may try to like get something over on you. I don't know. Make sure you're looking things over, guys. Okay, Page of Swords. Yes, that's like reviewing paperwork, something like that here. So let's get into the Oracle cards and see what else we can learn. For my pile number ones, what is something that they need to know right now at this time, Spirit? Pile number ones. Energy healing, holistic, well-being, thriving, and vibrant. And this is back to the first message where I was talking about, you know, your senses are going to be heightened. I feel like you're going to be in a very healing energy at this time, pile number one. And again, I feel like some of you may start to feel energy around you. You may be taking on other people's energy, so make sure you're protecting yourselves. I want to say that this group is highly sensitive at this time. So just be sure that you are protecting your own energy. Make sure you know what's your energy and what might be somebody else's. Make sure you're clearing your energy, salt baths, or, you know, saging, or using protective crystals. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be going through a period of like well-being, but also you have to make sure you're protecting yourself because your energy is very, like, you guys could absorb something at this time. pile number 1. What else, Spirit? Evolution, empowerment, transformation, protectedness, preparedness. And this goes back to the second message where, you know, things are being prepared for you. Documents may be being prepared. And Spirit wants to make sure that you guys are protected in whatever it is that you're signing. This group has to be signing something. There's something here about paperwork and making sure that you empower yourself, okay? That you're standing up for yourself, that you're getting your fair shake, that you're getting your fair share, okay? The color green is really standing out to me. Again, we talked about the pentacles, so it could have to do with money situation here. Okay, make sure nobody's, yeah, look, showers of prosperity. It could have to do with your money. Wealth, opportunities, success, manifestations. If you're signing a new contract, just make sure that's everything that you agreed upon, financially speaking. Make sure the terms and agreements are what you guys want before you sign on the dotted line. But I do feel like Spirit wants you to empower yourself to make sure you're not being taken advantage of. Pile number 1s. What else for my pile number 1s? Pile number 1s. High drama. Yeah, I feel like there could be something here that, you know, it could, like, at first you could feel happy about it, but then, you know, like, you feel like you've been, like there's like a bait and switch, or there's something here where somebody may be, like, showing you two faces. I'm getting, like, a two-faced type situation, or somebody told you one thing, but then it's actually another thing. Just make sure you guys are looking things over and so on and so forth. Difficult truth. Yeah, I feel like somebody might not be giving you 100% the truth. I was getting that energy with the overall energy with the devil here, okay? This sometimes can talk about, like, this specific card is reminding me of, like, temptation. Somebody could be tempting you with something, but then it's not actually, you know, real, okay? It's not based in reality. So just be warned. Forewarned is whatever that expression is. All right, pile number 1. What else do they need to know, Spirit Guides? Reclaim your power. Yeah, remember when I said Spirit, and then we had the word empowerment here in the first word? Spirit wants to make sure you're standing in your power, okay? Do not let anybody push you down. Stand strong. Say it with your chest, pile number 1. Make sure you guys are standing in your power at this time. Also, with that heightened energy and heightened feeling that you guys are going to be having, you're going to feel like more powerful, pile number 1s. And then we got recognize your beauty. And also I was saying how, like, life is going to be tasting more better, and you're going to be looking better and feeling better. There's something here about with those heightened senses, you're also going to, and your energy rising, you also are going to be getting like a little mini glow up here. Okay, when you look at yourself, you might notice that, you know, you look a little bit better, or you feel a little bit better. Oh, guys, look at the back of the deck. Protect your energy. Didn't I say make sure you're protecting your energy at this time, guys? It's very, very important for my pile number 1s, because you're having some sort of an upgrade and things are getting heightened for you. You may be absorbing other people's energy at this time, so make sure you are protecting yourself. Again, make sure you're cleansing, taking baths. Grounding would be excellent for you guys at this time. Pile number 1, what else? Pile number 1, what else do they need to know, Spirit? Yeah, and I'm seeing the number 40 and the number 41. You guys are progressing, you're ascending, you're upgrading here at this time. Protection. Guys, just literally, we just had protect your energy, right? Protect your energy, and now protection. Spirit is driving that home here to make sure you guys are keeping yourself safe and protected from other people's energy at this time. And then we got abundance. Yeah, because like flowers are going to be smelling better and everything's going to be looking like more vivid. And it's like the world is going to start becoming more colorful for my pile number ones. And it's going to feel magical and abundant. And I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot to you, magnetizing a lot. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of the people you have around you at this time. Be mindful of the people who you actually let touch you, like physically lay their hands on you. Be mindful of the things that you're watching, that you're intaking, that you're ingesting at this time. Food may taste different. Yeah, it's like go with the flow of life, okay, where it's taking you. And we're going to get, okay, let's get one from here. For my pile number ones, what else, Spirit, for my pile number ones? That's way too many. Let's just get one here. Pile number one. What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. And again, I'm seeing the color green. We got the emerald here. Some of you may be celebrating a birthday this month. If you're like me, I'm in Aries, so I will be celebrating a birthday this month. So some of you may be as well, but there could also be some sort of important, you know, graduation, anniversary, somebody's wedding coming up. Spirit is saying you're going to be really enjoying that if that is for you. And let's get one more. Pile number ones. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Yeah, standing in your power. I feel like you're going to be, wow, very balanced, but look at the back of the deck, guys. Sensitive emotions. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Your energy is going to be different. You're going to feel more sensitive. Time of heightened emotions and sensitivity. Call for extra self-care and gentleness. If that does not sum up this entire reading, I do not know what does, okay? You're going to be taking care of yourself. Be gentle, be compassionate with yourself at this time. Pile number ones. Okay, we're going to close out with charms. I was feeling called to get charms today. So we're going to get a couple of charms to close out the reading. For my pile number ones, what do they need to know at this time, Spirit? So this charm for me is like the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like you guys there's changes happening. We talked about that, you know, changes to the senses, to the physical body, all sorts of different changes in life, but they're taking you to a very good place because this charm specifically for me is the Wheel of Fortune charm where things are turning in your favor, things are getting better. And you did get the bunny here. So I do feel like, you know, by Easter time, okay, right, as you're about to hit into Taurus season, that's April the 20th, things are going to be improving for you. Maybe this is when your senses are going to be extremely heightened, okay? And again, with the music is going to sound better. I feel like your hearing's going to be like you guys are going to be able to like hear, you know, something like, what do they say? Like, you know, here, I can't think of the expression right now, but yeah, I'm getting like springtime here with this flower, this blue flower. I feel like, you know, things are going to be improving for you, specifically around Easter and spring. Everything is going to be changing and transpiring for you. And I feel like there may be a specific song that you hear and it's going to have a message for you. If that's for you, you will specifically know when you hear this song that there's a message in it for you. So listen to the lyrics, Spirit's telling me. So pile number one, that is what I'm seeing for you at this time. If it resonates for you, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Pile number 2, if you chose the purple marker, this is going to be your reading on a surprise message from Spirit. We do not know until we get in what the message is going to be. There could be multiple messages or one. Pile number 1 was a couple of different ones, but I don't know what the message is going to be. So, Spirit guides, tune me in to pile number 2, the purple pile. What is it that they need to know at this time? Tune me in, Spirit. I'm hearing something about healing a relationship with a family member for this pile. Now, again, there may be multiple messages, but as I'm tapping in, I'm hearing that if you had some sort of an argument with a sibling or a parent or somebody in your family, okay, specifically, I feel like, yeah, if you guys are in separation, okay, 5 of Pentacles, I feel like things are going to be improving, that, yeah, there could have been an unexpected like fight or separation between the two of you. Things are going to be getting better. You guys are going to be moving to calmer waters together. I feel like the future is getting better for that relationship. But let's get in. Pile number 2 is the purple pile. What is it that 9 of Wands? Okay. Pile number 2. The King of Swords. So this could be with a Taurus, no, I didn't mean to say Taurus, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we got the Page of Cups. So interestingly enough, the Page of Cups for me symbolizes an apology a lot of the times. So there could be an apology coming in. I feel like with the 9 of Wands here, this could have gone on for some time, because the 9 of Wands can talk about, you know, persevering and like things that have gone on for a while. And with the 9 of Wands here, it's known as the wounded warrior. So some of you, you know, could be hurt by this person or hurt by the things that they said to you or did to you. Okay. But I do feel like there's some sort of clearing. There's some sort of understanding. There's some sort of an apology. 7 of Cups at the back of the deck here. I feel like, there was some sort of a misunderstanding here, is what I want to say. With the 7 of Cups, sometimes that could be like a fantasy or, you know, not really like foggy energy, not really understanding. There's something here that maybe you didn't understand or they didn't understand. There's something about that here. And I feel like there's going to be a clearing in the air. There's going to be a clearing up, okay? Somebody's going to apologize. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. Somebody's going to apologize to the other one. And I feel like things are going to be repaired, is what I just heard. Yeah, there's a conversation, there's a breakthrough in this connection. The Ace of Swords can be about speaking a truth. So that's interesting, because I did feel that there was some sort of a misunderstanding, and like either you're going to learn the truth or they're going to learn the truth, and like things are going to, yeah, 10 of Cups, and that's like about a happy family. I feel like things are getting fixed between you and some sort of family member where there was a disagreement or fight or misunderstanding. It's like things are getting better. So we got the 7 of Pentacles and Temperance. Definitely. This is a healing here, okay? Temperance can be about timing, okay? Yeah, this is very interesting, because the 9 of Wands is about persevering, right? And when you persevere, it takes some time, right? And then the 7 of Pentacles is about investing and waiting for something to grow. And Temperance is about, you know, having patience. All 3 cards here are about being patient. So maybe this misunderstanding has gone on for some time, but with Temperance here, it's the right time for this relationship to grow again. It's the right time for this to heal. I feel like you guys are going to both pour back into each other here. And I do feel like the hard feelings are going to be gone. Okay. There's definitely a healing here. Yeah. Look, it's nothing but love soon. Okay. You guys are going to love each other again. I'm sure you've always loved each other, but you know, it's like the love is going to be shown, okay, to each other. What is the King of Swords? King of Swords, Spirit. The 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like they showed me this leopard and they said a leopard doesn't change his spots, right? That expression. But Spirit's telling me that this person has changed, that this person has grown, okay? The Nine of Pentacles can be about an independent energy. So within separation, okay, with you guys being individuals for a while, separated, this person has grown and changed. This person has examined things and healed them, okay? So if you think that this person is coming back the same way that you left them, that's not true. Yeah, here's the Three of Cups at the back of the deck, and that's a reunion. This pile is definitely about reuniting, specifically with a family member that you were estranged from, that there was a misunderstanding with. You guys are fixing the situation. Apologies are being exchanged, and I feel like you guys are both going to feel so much happier. The Hermit. Yeah, this could be like, the Hermit can be about silence between two people. The Hermit can be about, you know, not seeing that person, going your separate ways, taking a time out from each other, right? The Hermit is like when you're alone. So it's like, I feel like a lot of time has gone by since you guys have, you know, talked to each other, seen each other. But I do feel like that silence is ending here. Yeah, it's like Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Like, you guys are going to work on the relationship. Things are going to get so much better for this connection here, guys. What's the Seven of Cups? I also feel like a lot has happened in your life, or a lot has happened in their life since you guys talked last. And I feel like you guys are going to be catching each other up, and it's like you're going to be happy for them, or they're going to be happy for you. It's something like that. What's the Seven of Cups? The High Priestess. Again, another card of silence. This reading is specifically saying that there's been nothing but silence between you and this person, and maybe you've been waiting for this breakthrough, or maybe you've been waiting to, you know, get something off your chest, okay? I'm feeling like pressure around my heart chakra, so I feel like this was like heavier, and I feel like you've really, really missed this person, okay? And I just feel like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck, that talks about family, okay? There is some sort of healing in this connection. You guys are going to rebuild, okay? Some of you, this could have been an argument over money, but that's not for everybody. But somebody here, you know, you guys could have gone your separate ways over a disagreement over money. So let's get into the oracle cards and get more information for my pile number pile number twos. Pile number two, please, Spirit. What else do they need to know? See the humor, levity, perspective, wisdom, and playful. I feel like you guys might even laugh about this. You guys might be like, we were so ridiculous, or this fight was so petty. I feel like you guys are going to laugh again. Maybe you guys are going to get together and do something fun. You know, it's like you guys are going to be playful again. You're going to get that old, like, camaraderie back with each other. It's going to feel really, really good, guys. And then we got Archangel Raphael, the color green, love, travel, humor, vitality. So you got see the humor and humor again. I feel like you guys are going to laugh about this. I really do. And Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing. So I am getting like a lot of healing in this relationship. I'm getting that Spirit is behind you guys healing. Maybe you guys have prayed for this to happen. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. You might have had to release this person for a while, but like, look at the two hands back together. It's like, I feel like you guys did surrender the connection, but you believe that it would come back together. Maybe you guys have prayed for this to happen. Maybe you've affirmed for this to happen, but it is going to be happening. There is a healing coming in for you too. And you're going to be very, very happy. Again, I'm getting like very like lighthearted. I just saw the leopard again. So that's really interesting. I'm getting a lot of like lighthearted energy here. And so I feel like it's not going to be like as stressful as you think to reconnect. Pile number twos. What else do they need to hear at this time, Spirit? So we got fulfillment and we got wonders. Yeah, I feel like both of you have, you know, I'm getting the sense of like wondered about what the other one was up to, what the other one was doing. And what you're going to learn or what you're going to find out is that, you know, they were growing and changing. They've accomplished something since they've last talked to you. And again, both of you, you know, this is ripe, this is juicy, this is ready for you guys to reconnect here. And I feel like you're going to feel like very emotionally fulfilled. But yeah, go with the flow. Okay, don't force it. Whatever, you know, comes out, comes out. Speak your mind, speak your truth, but flow with it, right? Be very calm, cool, and collected as you guys open up to each other again. Pile number 2s. What else do they need to hear, spirit guides? Success, reaping the rewards. Yeah, I feel like one of you or both of you have had some sort of a success since you guys have been in separation, and somebody's going to share it with you. It's like you're opening, I'm almost getting like a Pandora's box, but it's not, you know, in the negative way. It's like you're opening up to each other. You guys are revealing things that have happened, but they're positive things, right? Let's get one more from this deck. Pile number 2. So we got sea turtle, slow down, be patient and persistent. And then we got seahorse. Oh, that's interesting. Seahorse and sea turtle. So yeah, I'm getting like almost like seeing each other, right? With your eyes, with your eyeballs. Be confident and assertive, divine masculine. Yeah, I feel like be patient, but also be persistent, right? Like if this person reaches out to you, you know, call them back, right? Listen to what they have to say. Be confident in yourself, right? But be patient with this person. So it could be a masculine that you guys are, I just wanted to say beefing with, but in separation with, okay? Yeah, message from beyond, communication. There's going to be communication here. You guys are going to come out of your shells. You're going to open up to each other is what I'm hearing. Let's get a 1 from this deck. Pile number 2s. What else do they need to know? That's too many. What else? Pile number 2. What do they need to know here? Time. Yeah. Let time forget those scars. I feel like you guys are going to forgive and forget 100%. It's going to be water under the bridge. I'm hearing things are going to get better. The letter M could be significant here. Cherish, protect your relationships well. I feel like you guys are going to cherish this connection even more so. You're going to rebuild. I'm getting like with the trees here, the family tree. I just feel like things are going to get so much nicer for you guys. Okay, we're going to close out with one of these and then I'm going to get some charms. Pile number 2, what is it that they need to know at this time? Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to heal and mend your heart, okay? And you're going to feel like this is a blessing. I definitely feel you're going to feel blessed. You're going to feel like this was meant to happen this way, and you're going to be very, very grateful for the second chance here. So let's get some charms for my pile number 2s. What is it that they need to hear at this time? Oh, so interesting. You got the turtle here and you got the turtle here. So I feel like almost like coming out of your shells, okay? Popping your head out of that shell, not being afraid to speak to each other with the microphone here, okay? We're going to say everything on our mind. We're going to clear the air. We're going to speak here, pile number 2s, and it's going to bring about peace with each other, okay? Peace be with you. Peace be with them. You're going to feel really, yeah, and I'm seeing the mermaid here, and the mermaid has, both sides are her back. So I feel like both of you kind of turned your back on each other, but now there's going to be a reconnection here. And the seahorse reminds me, oh guys, look, this is so interesting. You got the seahorse here with the seahorse, and then you got the sea turtle with the turtle. Like, how synchronistic is that? But the seahorse reminds me of perseverance. And I want to say, like, you guys persevered. You're going to get through this. You guys are going to reconnect, come out of your shells, and it's going to be a very healing time for you. So pile number 2, that is all that I am seeing. If it resonated with you guys, please hit the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Pile number 3, if you chose the blue marker, this is going to be your reading on a surprise message from Spirit, a surprise topic. We don't know. What is it going to be? Spirit, tune me into the collective of my group number 3s, those who chose the blue. Something's happening out of the blue here for my pile number 3s. Something's happening unexpected for my pile number 3s. I'm hearing expect the unexpected. Okay, what is this all about? Tune me in, Spirit Guides. Pile number 3. Whatever it is going to make you happy, because they're really focusing me on the happy face on this marker, and they're telling me that whatever this is, it's going to make you excited, happy. All right, I'm excited for this. Pile number 3. Oh, I just saw the sun and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm loving this energy. I'm very, very excited in your energy, pile number 3. So let's get into the cards. What do we need to know here, Spirit? What is a message that my pile number 3s need to hear at this time? We got the Emperor, and I'm feeling this is the card of Aries, and we're in Aries season. Okay, the number 4, the 4th month, obviously April. So I feel like this unexpected thing or this surprise is happening like very, very soon for you guys. So we got the 7 of Swords, and I almost feel like this is like being hidden from you. I'm not getting negative energy like the typical 7 of Swords. I'm just getting that this is like a surprise or something that's been hidden from you, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Give me more, Spirit Guides. Devil, what is this? Something that's going to intrigue you, I heard. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, there could be an offer on the table, I just heard. Maybe it's like some kind of hidden offer, or I did hear hidden agenda too. This is a little weird. I'm trying to get into this energy, but it's like something's being blocked. Yeah, it's like something's being blocked, something's being hidden from you, but it's ultimately like a good thing, with this Ace of Pentacles being the overall energy. It's leading you somewhere, okay? Yeah, okay, it could be that a manifestation is about to take place, but you have to feel into it, because this is reminding me of like the third eye and your intuition. It's like your intuition is going to be leading you somewhere. This is very like riddly type energy here. It's like you weren't supposed to see this yet until the time was right, and until it was like the fruit was not ready to be picked yet. The fruit was like not ripe, but now it's like in the month of April, this fruit is, metaphorically speaking, ready to be picked, and this offer is ready to be revealed. Wow, and it was hidden from you for some time. So what is the Emperor? I just heard sink your teeth into it. 4 of Wands. Something, yeah, it's another number 4. So the number 4 could be significant here. But this is also a card of celebration, a card of connection, but it's also a card of like a new home. So for some of you, if you guys were looking for a new home, this could be, I heard this could be the one. So this could be the one for you, but obviously that's not for everybody. But whatever this is, you're going to celebrate it. Let's get more. 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? The 8 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups, it's like it was taken from you, or it wasn't allowed to, you weren't allowed to have it at the time, but now you can. Knight of Wands. It's like something that you were very, very passionate about, but it had to go away, is what I just heard. Guys, this is very difficult to tap into here. Let me get more. What is the Devil? The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're coming together with something here. And I was seeing, where was it? I was seeing triangles here. And now I'm seeing like a triangle here. Oh, okay. So for somebody here, maybe you guys were in a third-party situation or something like toxic like that, but now it's no longer a third-party situation and the offer is only for you. That's just for somebody here. That is not for everybody. But what I'm getting for the overall gist of this pile, in a roundabout way, Spirit, they're telling me that pile number 3 is going to be happily surprised by something that, you know, was taken away from you before, but now you're allowed to experience it, have it, or come together with it. Yeah, it's like it was a no before, it was X'd out before, and now you're allowed to have this. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like 6 of Swords is like moving towards something. It's like now you're allowed to proceed. And they're showing me like in a movie theater where like, you know, the people, whoever, like back in the day, not now, but like people who used to like usher you in with the flashlights. It's like you're allowed to move forward, you're allowed to move towards this, when before it was a no. Okay, so in this month, the month of April, you're going to be celebrating something that is coming back to you, or something that is you're allowed to have. It's like you were tempted by it before, but you weren't allowed to touch it because the fruit wasn't ripe, but now you're allowed to experience it, and you held on because they're showing me the 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, meaning that adds up to the 4 of Pentacles, and it's like it was kept away from you. It was kept, you know, close to the chest, and you didn't know like when you could have access to this. And maybe like, yeah, there's the 3 of Swords also, another 3. So you could start seeing 3 through 3, and it kind of broke your heart not to have said thing. Okay. If this is resonating with you, you'll know what it's about, is what Spirit's telling me. It's going to feel magical in some way. You're going to know that your spirit guides have brought this in for you. You're going to have to feel your way through it, because they're showing me a how-to book. It's like, it's almost like it's going to be Spirit showing you through your intuition, like signs and synchronicities or puzzle pieces. It's not going to be like a straight line. Spirit is going to lead you to something that you desperately want, I just heard. And it's going to feel like a wish come true. It's something that you did wish for and want, but you weren't allowed to have. And I'm also seeing the crown here. So for some of you, it could be something about like leadership or being crowned. But yeah, there's a wish coming true here for my pile number 3s, but it's very obscure. Have confidence, strength, balance, prepared, tranquil. Yeah, be calm with the tranquil here. Be calm, Spirit is saying, because they're preparing. It's perfect timing for this, is what I just heard. They're preparing something to bless your heart. I literally just heard bless your heart. So whatever this is, you're going to feel like it's a blessing for you to have this. It's going to make your heart happy. Pile number 3s. Spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, inspiration. Yes, Spirit is leading you there. And remember I said it's going to be like, it's not going to be a straight line and you're going to have to like follow the clues. Like this person is blind and Spirit is leading them. So it's like you have to feel your way to it. You're not going to see it with your actual eyeballs. You have to like use your intuition to get there. It's some sort of like spiritual adventure that you need to, this is the way Spirit wants to reveal it to you. Okay. They're kind of laughing that, you know, this is the way that it's going to unfold for you. It's almost like a treasure hunt. I'm getting like a treasure hunt where it's like you have to like find different things and then you get there and then, you know, your heart's finally happy. Okay, yeah, simplicity with Spirit, with the feather, with Spirit. They're not going to make it simple for you guys. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you have to almost work to get there, but when you do, you're going to feel like extremely happy. Yeah, illumination. It has to be like illuminated for you. You have to find it, is what I'm hearing. And I keep seeing like imagery of like triangles. So I don't know how that's going to resonate, but it's like this tree is in the shape of like a triangle. And I was seeing a lot of triangles here. I don't know, guys. Give me more, Spirit. Pile number 3. Oh, you're also pile number 3. Interesting, because I said 3s were significant. Pile number 3. What else, Spirit? Flexibility. Yeah, be Be flexible, remain open, okay, to all the different signs that Spirit's going to be showing you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's the card again. They're not going to make it easy. They're not going to make it simple, but Spirit is saying that this pile is highly intuitive, so you guys will be able to feel into the situation is what I'm hearing. It could be like a lot of like, you know, angel numbers, or I don't know, like little clues. Maybe you'll start to find feathers. Something's like leading you somewhere, okay? It's, again, it's a treasure hunt, guys. It's not going to be like the normal way that like things unfold, okay? It's going to be interesting because you guys have very interesting spirit guides here. They don't like boring, mundane stuff. They like things that are like, you know, hidden and trickery and like, but fun trickery, not like rude or mean trickery. So we got Sailor's Knot. Yeah, it's like entanglement. You have to untie this knot in order to get to your heart's desire. It says energetic cords, ties, and bonds. Okay, you guys are going to have to untie this knot. Interesting, Spirit. And we got Crab. Consider the unconventional. Take a sideways approach. Yeah, this is definitely a sideways approach. This is not going to be conventional. This is not going to be simple. Spirit's making it, you know, a little bit more difficult for you, but in a fun way, okay? But you guys are going to figure it out. Spirit is telling me that you will 100% figure it out, and you guys are going to be very, very happy when you come across whatever this is. Yeah, follow the flow. Follow the flow of Spirit. They are leading you to something that you've always wanted. But they don't want me to reveal everything here. They want to kind of keep it like a secret for you guys. Pile number 3. You just saw me shuffle. Follow the flow came out again. They're like, go with the flow. They don't want me to ruin it for you. They want it to be like fun for you. They said it's going to be fun. It's not going to be like frustrating. It's going to be fun. Guard your space, but they're guarding it. Spirit is keeping this very, very guarded. So I don't know what this is for everybody, but the main gist of what I'm getting is something that you've always wanted that was kept away from you, but you're going to be able to have it now in a roundabout way. You have to follow the clues to get there. Yeah, you have to be patient. Practice patience at the back. Be patient because it's going to all unfold the way Spirit wants it to unfold, guys. So let's see if we could get more. Yeah, look, maze. Guys, you cannot make this up. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Spirit is going to lead you through this treasure hunt, this treasure find, this maze. Oh, and you know what they're showing me right now in my third eye? Like an Easter egg hunt where you have to like find the eggs. That's like what I'm getting here. This is such an interesting pile. Pile number 3. Comment down below if you think you know what this is, because I'm so interested, because Spirit doesn't always reveal everything, and then I'm kind of left like, I wish I knew. Spirit's like, it's not for you to know. 1111. Yeah, it's like 1111 is a wish come true, right? It says 1111, and remember I said you might see a lot of angel numbers? 1111 could be one of them. This could be one of your clues, guys. So write it down, think about it. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Maybe this is leading you to your twin flame, back to your twin flame for some of you. Admiration and heart. Remember I said your heart's desire, your heart. Oh, remember I heard bless your heart. So you start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. So yeah, you're going to be having that excitement, that feeling. It's like you're going to be, guys, it's going to be very, very excited. And ultimately, it's going to make you so, so happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. You guys are going to be very, 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 very happy is what I'm hearing. Admiration. And I feel like you're going to admire your spiritual team for putting this all together for you. You're going to be like, that was freaking awesome. I feel like you guys are going to really love and appreciate your spirit guides after this. So let's close out with one of these, and then we're going to get some charms. So stick around for the charms, guys. Pile number 3. What is it that they need to know here, Spirit? Pile number 3. So it says ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. Another group got this card. This could be your birthday for month, which it is my birthday month. So if you're also an Aries, happy birthday, guys. But this could be something that you guys will be celebrating. This is an important life passage is what Spirit is saying. Pile number 3s. And it says, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to have confidence. Yeah, I want to say, like, Spirit is trying to feed into both of your masculine and feminine energies here. With the feminine side, you're going to, like, feel very, like, this was very creative. And your masculine side is going to, like, go after it and feel confident that you can figure it out. And it says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you guys sparkle and shine, okay? They're just giving you a separate message there. They feel like you guys are something very, very special, pile number 3. Now, let's go ahead and get into the charms. Also, for those of you that this is, you know, a reconnection with a twin flame, you're going to be coming back together with your masculine and you're the feminine, or it could be a masculine watching and you're coming back together with the feminine. However it resonates, there could be a reconnection here. Pile number 3. What is happening for my pile number 3s? All right, we didn't get that many for you, but we got the angel here and the word hope. So what I'm getting here is, like, be hopeful that, you know, this wish is about to be granted, that you're going to come together with this. This is going to bring back hope into your life. And also we got the good luck with the 4-leaf clover. And I feel like in my last reading, if you picked the pile where I said you would start to see 4-leaf clovers, then I feel like you chose the right pile here. But if not, it's just you guys are going to be entering a period of good luck. And this is so crazy because this is the cat that's, like, you know, it's going down that rabbit hole. It's that Alice in Wonderland cat. That's what I feel like this is going to feel like. It's going to feel mystical and magical and like you're going down a rabbit hole. But ultimately, with the cat here, you have to use your intuition to get to the desired spot. And I heard X marks the spot. So pile number 3, I hope that reading resonated for you. If it did, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one, guys.